Nearly every AI writing tool claims it will make you write faster, sound smarter, and never stare at a blank page again. Most of them are lying by omission because they are quietly good at one thing and mediocre at everything else. I put the main categories of AI writing assistants through the same real tasks: a blog post, a cold email, a social caption, and a tricky edit. The gaps were bigger than I expected. By the end, you will know exactly which type of tool to reach for, and, just as important, when to close the laptop and write it yourself. First, understand there is no single best AI writer. There are 4 distinct categories: general chat assistants for open-ended drafting, dedicated long-form tools built for articles and SEO, grammar and style editors that polish what you already wrote, and embedded assistants that live inside your email or docs. Picking the right category matters more than picking the right brand. Most people grab a general chatbot for everything and wonder why the output feels flat. Match the tool to the task, and the quality jumps immediately. For blog posts and articles, dedicated long-form tools beat general chatbots because they hold structure, keep a consistent tone across sections, and pull in SEO guidance. The honest downside is they can produce confident, generic filler if you let them run unguided. The trick is to feed a detailed outline and your own key points, then let the tool expand and connect. Used that way, it is a genuine time saver. Used lazily, it produces exactly the bland AI content readers now scroll right past. For emails and short copy, embedded assistants inside your inbox win on speed because there is no copy-paste dance. You highlight, prompt, and send. General chatbots write cleaner cold outreach, though, when you give them context about the recipient. The weakness across all of them is voice. They default to a polished, slightly eager tone that reads as artificial. So the rule for short copy is simple. Let AI handle the structure and the boring middle, then rewrite the opening line yourself so it actually sounds human. Grammar and style editors are the most underrated category, and honestly, the safest bet for most people. They do not invent content, they sharpen yours, catching clunky phrasing, passive voice, and repetition. Because they work with your words, they never introduce the hallucinated facts that plague generative tools. If you only adopt one AI writing tool, an editor that improves your existing drafts gives the most reliable value with the least risk. It makes you a better writer, instead of replacing you with a generic one. Now the part the ads skip. Pricing on these tools is sneaky, often billed per word, per seat, or hidden behind credit systems that run out fast. A free tier is perfect for testing, but check the limits before you build a workflow around one. The bigger cost is trust. Generative tools can state wrong facts with total confidence, so anything with numbers, names, or claims needs a human fact check. Never publish AI writing you have not read closely. Your credibility is worth more than the 10 minutes it saves. So which one wins? None of them alone. The setup that actually works is a general assistant for brainstorming and first drafts, a long-form tool when you are producing articles at volume, and a style editor as the final pass on everything. Skip paying for all 4, start with a good editor and one drafting tool, and add more only when a real bottleneck appears. At Stack Smarter, the pattern is always the same. The smart move is a lean stack you fully control, not a subscription pile you barely use. Quick recap. There is no single best AI writer, only the right category for the task. General assistants for drafting, long-form tools for articles, embedded helpers for email, and style editors for polish. Editors give the safest value, generative tools need a human fact check, and watch those credit-based pricing traps. Build a lean stack of 2 tools before you ever pay for 4. If this helped you cut through the hype, subscribe for more honest comparisons, and find links to every tool, free tiers included, down in the description.